Hey everybody, this is Scent Queen, and I'm doing my weekly home fragrance review for you. So let's get started. The first smell I have is Wild Berry Cheesecake from Better Homes and Gardens. Super strong throw. I use 2 at a time, but it lasts for hours, even days if I wanted it to. Next one is Frosty Peppermint Snow. This is last year's wax. Let's start off by saying that. 2 at a time. And I didn't get much of a throw. I thought that would be super strong because of the way it smelled on cold sniff. Not for me, it wasn't. Next is Spiced Pumpkin Pie. This one I pretty much use in my kitchen, and I use 1 at a time. And this is really strong. It's a good, strong, spicy pumpkin scent. From Sensationals, Fireside. I like this one in the bedroom because it has like a slight cologne smell to it. I'd say this one's strong, but once again, I normally use 2. And the last Better Homes and Gardens one I have is Candy Caramel Apple. This one is super strong. I got probably about 5, 6, 7 hours use of this one, but I did use 2. Nice strong scent throw on that. And then get into just like some hodgepodge I got here. This was a goodie bag that was in a recent haul of mine from the Bathing Garden. I used all those melts up, and as you know, with samples from the Bathing Garden, you don't know the scents, so it's kind of hard to describe them. These were pretty floral smelling. They were strong, but I used those all up already. And then that's a candle. That's a candle. We'll move on to the Front Porch Nana Banana Pudding. Nana's Banana Pudding. Good throw. I'd say a light to a medium thrower. I did use the whole thing. It didn't last very long for me. I don't know why, but it just didn't. This one is from Country Homestead in Crazy Candy Corn. This was a strong thrower. But the downside, it only lasted for me like maybe 2 hours. But it was a good scent while it lasted. Moving on to, I forgot, Granny's Country Candles. I'm still working on that apple medley melt bag of eyeballs and stuff. I dumped pretty much almost the entire bag that I had, and I got no throw at all. Also from Granny's Country Candle, Apple Crisp. Used the whole scent shot. I was like, well, let's try the whole one. No scent. Moving to a different vendor, I melted one of Beezy Tarts, Cotton Headed Mini Muggin. Nice, strong vanilla scent with like a hint of coconut in the background. Very strong throw. Excellent throw. I like that one a lot. Next is Sweet Zucchini Waffle Cone from GourmetSoyOnline.com. I used half of these at a time, just your standard scent shot. This was a pretty good, I'd say light to medium thrower. Lasted probably like an hour and a half, 2 hours for me. Moving on, we will do Pumpkin Masquerade from the Bathing Garden. This is a good pumpkin-y, vanilla, cinnamon, just good scent. I only use 1 at a time of hers because I love these so much. I don't want to be wasteful. Good scent. I'd say a medium throw for me. Ugh. Next, from the Bathing Garden is Trick or Treat. This is just like chocolate and candy corn goodness mixed together. I would almost say this one's a strong throw for me. It's just amazing. It smells so good. It's just yummy. And last from the Bathing Garden is Crystallized Spearmint and Peppermint. This is strong. Whoops. This is strong. I have butterfingers today. It's strong. It smells so good. It's just so, it's amazing. If you get a chance to try this, try it. It's just strong. It helps clear up your nose a little bit because of the spearmint and the peppermint in there. It's a good one. And then on to the last of my tarts. From Rose Girls, I got Strawberry Frankenberry here. And out of all of the Rose Girls I melted, this was the one I was the most disappointed in. I didn't get much of a scent throw. I did use a little over half of the melt, and I couldn't smell it. This one I couldn't smell. Now, another Rose Girls, Baked Banana Bliss. This one was amazing. I would call it a medium thrower. Lasted a couple hours, not extremely long, but it did smell awesome while it was melting. It was good. I enjoyed that one. This one was also from Rose Girls in Fa La La La. This one was probably a medium throw. It was good. They don't last very long for me. It could be the warmer, the watts in my warmer. I don't know if I might try a lower watt and see if they last longer. The last one I got to melt from Rose Girls was Monster Cookie Fluff Puffs. This smells so good warmed. It's amazing. It's just like chocolate cookie goodness. It's good. That's all the melts I have this week, but here are my candles. Starting off with this one from A Primitive Glow. It was just a little grubby votive in Bourbon Roasted Pecan. This smells amazing cold. Granted, it is just a grubby votive, so I don't know how much of a throw you're really going to get off those. I didn't get a throw off of it. It's a shame because this is an amazing scent. And then another grubby votive I got melted was from the Warm Glow Candle Company in Cinnamon Bun. I didn't really smell this one, and the wick was horrible. So eventually I just threw it in my warmer because I got sick of it not melting. It was just barely lit. So I threw it in my melter. Didn't really get a scent off of it in the melter either. Just a little cinnamon. That was about it. Let's do my little candles now. This is from last year, obviously. This is Mountain Leaves. It says it's a crisp blend of fresh mountain air, lush evergreen, iced citrus, and rich whatever that is. And no, there was a tiny scent throw from this. Did not melt even either. You all know these candles are pretty horrible, this size anyway, for melting even, at least for me. It's hit or miss on it whether they will melt evenly or not. Like this one melted evenly for me. This was Dark Chocolate Mint. Nice throw for the size of candle it is. And when you put it on the warmer, you could smell it as well. And then, moving on, this was a Paula Deen. There's no label to tell you what it is, but it was warm. Was it crisp apple skillet or warm apple skillet or fried apples? Something fried apples. It does melt evenly. This one actually, I put it in my bathroom. I did get a scent throw off of it. So, yeah, that one was okay this time. Moving on to Candles by Victoria. Raisin Rum. This was okay. I melted it in my bathroom because it is a smaller candle. There was a little scent throw, but not spectacular. Next one is Pumpkin Patch. And not getting much of a throw off of most of these candles. I don't know. This says you're supposed to smell a warm blend of fresh pumpkin, creamy nutmeg, wick butter, and brown sugar. None of that. I didn't get any of that. But this was also last year's, but I know I've had candles longer than that. And you can still smell them. But not so much with that one. Which was disappointing, because it smells good cold. And I'm out of the 3 wick of the Dark Chocolate Mint as well. This one I could smell while it was melting, which that's why I burn my candles. So that one was pretty good. I haven't seen anything like this out. Maybe their peppermint mocha or whatever that is. Maybe that took that place. I'm not sure. Next was Lavender Caramel. And for as strong as this is on cold sniff, I just didn't get much of a throw. And this was in my kitchen, which is not huge. But I still didn't get a scent throw off of it. I don't know why. Next, I just decided to burn the last of this one I had because I cannot smell this one. It's melted at all. I know someone had commented and said hers threw awesome. I know these candles are hit or miss, but Pumpkin cupcake was a huge fail for me. This was my second 3-wick. Could not smell it burning. My last candle, this is the only one I really could smell strongly besides the dark mint. The dark chocolate mint you could smell. Marshmallow Fireside. Of course, amazing throw, beautiful burn. All of these burned wonderfully. I mean, they were nice, even wax pools and burned the whole way down. So, that was a good one. But I believe that's all I got here for my weekly scent review. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a good day. Bye.